Way to. Amen. As you know, yesterday was the 4th of July, which is our Independence Day. It is the Independence Day of the United States of America. And in 1776, July 4th, 1776, the Declaration of Independence was officially signed. I believe by 50 some odd members, 53 members, I believe it was at the time, if my memory serves me correct.
Huh.
And that was the moment where we declared our independence from Great Britain, England. Since then, until now, this nation of America has become the most powerful nation in the world. When you go through this country from New York to California, from Washington to Florida, from North Dakota to Texas, and all points in between, you're going to see some of the most beautiful landscape in the world. You're going to see rolling hills, mountainscapes, flatlands. You're going to see swamp. I'm not sure how pretty that is, but you're going to see a lot of different things. Come in contact with a lot of different people. But this nation of America, it is one more beautiful country. From sea to shining sea. There's America the Beautiful. It is one of the greatest songs regarding a nation, I believe, it's ever been written. God shed his grace on thee. And he did. And seeing that it is the day after July 4th, I wanted to play this song for you before we take our break. It is one of our cornerstones, if you will, of this nation regarding songs, an anthem. It's simply titled America the Beautiful. My grandfather's going to sing it. God bless you right now.
Johnny mentioned a while ago, Veterans Day. There are some 21 million veterans in this nation who have served for our freedoms. Over 1.5 million have paid the supreme price from the time of the Revolutionary War until this particular moment. Some time ago, Francis and I were in France, the beautiful country of France. We were at Omaha Beachhead, where June the 6th, 1944, American forces, along with Canadian and Australian and New Zealand and what have you, invaded Nazi Europe to dispel that tyrant and to stop the horror that Nazism had instilled. Just a little ways back from Omaha Beachhead, where we were, where the men came ashore, where they tried to bring equipment, where thousands died. It stops in a cliff that goes up, 100 feet, I suppose. They had to climb that cliff in the face of murderous German machine gun fire. About 1/4 mile back from Omaha Beach is a cemetery with over 10,000 graves where American boys died and were buried. As someone said, and rightly so, this country, the United States of America, has spilled its blood and spent its treasure all over the world these last 200 years to help bring freedom to millions upon millions of people. And the only thing we've ever asked of these countries is just a little land to bury our dead. And I want to dedicate this song to thee. Millions upon millions of men and women who have served this country. Oh, beautiful, for spacious sky, for amber waves of the rain, purple mountain majesty, above that fruitful plain. God shed His grace on thee, thy good with brotherhood, sea to sea. Oh, beautiful, for heroes true, somehow it liberating struck.
They have, Stacy said they have to take babies. He's in deep Chicago.
Yeah, Mom. His kid, went one.
They should have went down the bypass.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.